Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter likes books, because I do. I love books. But you know what else I love? Here's a little promo for my own thing. I love candles, and if you don't know what you don't know is a lot. You may have seen it linked below all my videos before. I have 2 candles with the Poorhouse Candle Company. She reached out to me, or I can't remember who reached out to who. But we have 2 candles over there with my name on them, my picture, and it's Peter's Haunted House is one of them. This smells like cinnamon and coffee. Now, I've burnt quite a bit of that. Can you see? Cinnamon, coffee, apples. It smells like Halloween in a jar. It is fantastic. The other one that I have is Peter's Drama Class, which smells like my cologne. So if you want your house to smell like me, I'm just saying. Okay. But I reached out to her and I was like, how do you feel about doing like a summer edition candle? And she was like, okay, like let's do it. She was like, what do you want it to be? And I was like, well, I love spas. I love like all that kind of stuff. I love spa smells. So could we do something that was kind of like lemony, citrusy, because my husband loves those smells and whatever. So we came up with this candle, and it is called Peter's Serenity and Peace. It's me smelling lemons on, and I have like been burning this the last couple days. Oh my God, it smells like fresh lemons. It smells so good. It is so fantastic, and it comes in 2 sizes, and you can go check it out. And it has my picture on it, so why wouldn't you? Now, I will be completely transparent and tell you that if you purchase from the link that's listed below, I do make a certain percentage off the sale of these candles, but you should go check it out. She has like so many candle waxes. She continues to she sends me so many boxes of candle waxes. That's all I burn in my house is these Poorhouse Candle Company candle waxes because I just have so many of them. So go check out my new candle or check out all 3. And there's all kinds of fantastic candles over there. You will die when you see them. And some of them have like the cutest bookish titles to them, like titles to a candle, like Harry's Closet and Mrs. Weasley's Kitchen. I mean, there's a cupboard or something like that. There have all these like Harry Potter references. It's really cute, you guys, and they all smell fantastic. I love them all. So anyway, so that's that. But you came here for the summer reading challenge, so let's talk about the summer reading challenge. Let me adjust my hat first of all. Okay. So I was up on Goodreads. Y'all love the Goodreads? Oh my God, I love the Goodreads. I find books on Goodreads all the time. So I was up at the Goodreads yesterday. By the way, I was looking for true crime books. True story. But, okay, glamour shots. I have a book club called Peter's Book Club, which we're getting ready to change the title of it because Mel and I co-host it together. She and I both do all the stuff together. We do the live streams together and everything. So if you don't know Mel, go check her out. Her Instagram is listed below. She just started a BOOKSTAGRAM. She's going to the Goodwill today to do a book haul. She said she was going to post it on her BOOKSTAGRAM. I'm really excited about seeing that. So anyway, we do a live stream the last Sunday of every month, which is tomorrow. We're doing a year of true crime. This month we are reading Lost Girls, which is an ongoing serial killer on the East Coast. And starting after that, so come over there, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, 4 p.m., and you can participate in the live stream. And then after that, for the month of June, we are reading, well, Helter Skelter for the whole summer, because it's a year of true crime. But starting June 1st, we are reading Killer Clown, which is about John Wayne Gacy. Mel already started it. She said it's fantastic. So she said it's really good. So I can't wait to start that. But I was up on the Goodreads, and I was looking through to see what people were reading, see true crime suggestions, things like that. And they had all these summer books that were recommended. Well, I love going to a bookstore when they have like the summer books section, you know, and they'll say like, oh, great beach reads, or great, you know, road trip reads, or great this. I love that. It's like one of my favorite things. I've loved it forever. So when I saw this on there, I was like, it had all of these suggestions for like books for summer, but they really weren't like very summery. But I started scrolling down, and then it said summer reading challenge, and I was like, what? A summer reading challenge hosted by Goodreads? I was so excited. And when I went to it, and it's like long enough that it's like over the course of the whole summer, I was really, really excited about it. So I am going to participate in it starting on June 1st. I'm going to do mine June, July, and August. I will end it on September 1st. It doesn't really say like really specific rules on here. So let me get into this and read to you what it says. Take on the Goodreads Summer Reading Challenge. And it says summer reading is sponsored by Lifetime's Book to Screen movies. Now, I'm going to read through the challenges, and I will tell you that I will be putting up a TBR, which I probably won't stick to, but I don't care. I love making TBRs. I think it's so much fun. In like a week, sometime in the next week. So they have a beginner's part and they have an expert part. For book lovers who want to stretch their reading goals this summer, our exclusive summer reading challenge is here to help. Below, you'll find prompts for beginners who want to get their feet wet and additional prompts to experts who want a deeper dive. You can also download a PDF version here. Now, it says stretch their goals. What does that mean? Oh, it has my, pull it right up to my sadly poorly reading challenge. We don't need to see all that. So then it goes in here and it says for beginners. And I'm going to read each of the challenges. Are you ready? Good as gold. Read a book that won a Goodreads Choice Award. Well, I went to it and I looked. There's so many books over there that I haven't read. In fact, only 2 of the winners are on my bookshelves of read or want to read. So I have a lot of options over there. I'm really, really excited about that. Plus, I find most of the books that I want to read by seeing what you guys are reading on Goodreads, like people that I'm friends with. And if you friend request me on Goodreads, I literally accept everybody's friend request because we all love to read books. Why wouldn't we want to be friends with each other? I'm like, so anyway, I am not picky about that at all. Friend request me and I'll accept it like that. Okay, the next one is The Book is Better. Read a book being adapted for TV or film this year. There's a lot that are, so that's gonna be real easy. And if you have a hard time with that, you can just put in Google Book to TV Movie Adaptations 2019, or you can go to Barnes & Noble. They always have that section over there. Short and sweet. Read a book with less than 100 pages or a book you can finish in one setting. It keeps on having these green sections, so I don't know what that is that it takes you to. It's going to take me out of this. I know it is. 44 short books to help you reach your reading challenge goal. Oh! And it goes in here and it has all these different things in here. That is so cool. And it has all these different books that are very, very short. And there's one by J.K. Rowling I've never heard of called Very Good Lives. So there's all kinds of suggestions, but it takes me all out of that. So you can go in there, there's all kinds of suggestions on here, ways to find new books, which is what I really love about it anyway. Okay. On the bandwagon, read one of the most read books right now on Goodreads, which is not really that hard. I am gonna do, if I have catch-ups that I have to finish, I'm gonna do those as well. One of the most read books I've seen on Goodreads recently is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I'm halfway through it on Audible, so that will probably be the book that I finish for that. Actually want to read. Read a book that's been on your want to read shelf for more than a year. Well, that's probably 98% of my want to read. Not from around here. Read a book set in a different culture from your own. I love that. Diversity. In the friend zone, read a book that has a friend recommended. Well, my friend Tanya recommends books to me all the time, so that'll be easy. It Takes Two. Read a co-authored book. I love co-authored books. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you know what I can read as a co-authored book? I think that The Woman Between Us, or whatever, that book that I started reading on my vacation that I never finished, I think that's co-authored, so I could do that for that one. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Read a book in a format that you don't normally read, in a graphic novel, poetry, a play, an audiobook, etc. I don't know who that one poet is, but his books, it's like Milk and Honeycomb or something like that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're on the bestseller list constantly. I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those books, because I heard they were really good. New Voices. Read a debut novel. Past love. Reread a book you loved when you were younger. I hate rereading books, though. I really do. Oh my God, Witch's Sister. I'm trying to read that whole series this summer. Okay. Armchair Traveler. Read a book set in a destination you want to visit. Okay, that was it. So then it's expert level editions. Stay a while. This is where it gets real good. Read a book with more than 500 pages. Easy peasy. Helter Skelter. I'm doing that for the whole summer. Stranger Than Fiction. We're also for the book club, if you want to know. We're reading, what is it called? Helter Skelter for the entire, did I already say that? For the entire month? Okay. Or entire summer. June, July, August, we're reading Helter Skelter, and we're doing a different live stream from the book club. Okay. Stranger Than Fiction. Oh my God, that Stranger Things is coming out July 4th. I can't wait. Read a nonfiction book published this year. Okay. Maybe a memoir. Tongue Tied. Read a translated book, okay. No Place Like Home, read a book that appears in your Goodreads newsfeed. Oh, I like that. Continental Drift, read a book set on every continent. What? How is that? Like a book that's set on every continent? Or like you have to read a book from every continent? How? I don't know. That'll be the last one I do. Genre Explorer, read a book from a genre you've never read before. Okay. I don't think I've ever read a Western. I was thinking about this the other day. Somebody was like, what's something you've never read? And I was like, well, I don't read a lot of fantasy, but I don't think I've ever read a Western. And then reading roulette. Read the third book you see on your want to read shelf. Do you guys want to know what that is? We'll do that in just a second. Primary reading. Read a book with a number or color in the title. Back to school. Read a book about a subject you don't know much about. I like these. These are really good. Somebody said, okay, wait. So this is the comments on it. The challenge is amazing, but the link is not working. Somebody said, hi, Daniel. We'd like to investigate. Could you specify which link isn't working, please? Do you think summer is already there, or do we have to wait for actual summer? Okay, wait. The PDF worked for me because I downloaded it. So you can go to it and you can download it. There's a bunch of comments. They're mostly just about that. But let's go in here and see what the third book is on my want to read. If you hit the thing, it takes you right to it. Are you ready? I'm kind of scared to see it. It's going to take me to my want to read shelf. Let's go. this is going to be really interesting. It's going to be some book I've never heard of before that I just saw like randomly, and I was like, oh, I want to do this one. I don't even know what this book is about. What is it? When did I add it? No, these books have to be so long ago, you guys, because I don't remember. Let's do, A Gentleman in Moscow. It came out in 2016. Have you guys heard of this book? Okay, I'm going to read it to you. I'm getting a little scared. 4.36, 163,685 ratings by Immortals. The mega bestseller with more than 1.5 million readers that is soon to be a major television series. Oh, it would hit more than one. He Can't Leave His Hotel, You Won't Want To. From the New York Times bestselling author of Rules of Civility, a transporting novel about a man who is ordered to spend the rest of his life inside a luxury hotel. In 1922, Count Alexander Rostov is deemed an unrepentant aristocrat by a Bolshevik tribunal and is sentenced to house arrest in the Metropole, a grand hotel across the street from the Kremlin. Rostov, an indomitable man of erudition. This book is going to be a lot for my spelling test, okay? Oh my god, I just went out of it. From erudition and wit, has never worked a day in his life and must now live in an attic room while some of the most tumultuous decades in Russian history are unfolding outside the hotel's doors. Unexpectedly, his reduced circumstances provide him entry into a much larger world of emotional discovery. Brimming with humor, a glittering cast of characters, and one beautifully rendered scene after another, this singular novel casts a spell as it relates to Count's endeavor to gain a deeper understanding of what it means to be a man of purpose. That sounds really good. Came out in 2016 and it's 462 pages long. My good Judy Tanya would love that. Okay, so what is this one? Say Nothing, a true story of murder and memory in Northern Ireland. People recommend true crime stuff to me all the time. So anyway, do you guys think that you might want to do that? Do you think it would be fun to do that? Oh my god, the summer reading challenge. Okay, so I'm going to start it on June 1st. There's also BookTube-a-thon coming up. There's all kinds of readathons coming up this summer. What are readathons? I need some suggestions, and I want to do a lot of readathons this summer. You can't see it right now, but we have all of our patio cushions out. We're getting our patios ready. I love to read outside in the summer. What are some readathons you're doing this summer? Are you going to participate in this? What are some books you're really excited about? Have a conversation in my comment section below about it. I'm really excited for summer and summer reading, as you can see. So anyway, and don't forget to go check out my candles. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.